Howdy everyone, and welcome back to Season 5 of Hermitcraft, aka the Island Season, because we are on a mushroom island. And last time we built this farm. We built a coarse fruit farm, which works by activating a dispenser right here in the center, and that destroys all the coarse fruit you see around us, after of course we've gone through and harvested all of these blocks here. Now, I told you guys last time, today we'll be working on the outside of this farm and also improving the farm itself based on some suggestions you guys left last time. And also, yeah, for the outside of the farm, I'm kind of debating what I want to do because I ran into the problem that this happens if you place something down next to the coarse flower. And actually, I think the coarse fruit too. Nope, the coarse fruit's fine, but the coarse flower can't handle stuff placed next to it, even if it's transparent blocks. So that is somewhat of an issue. So we're going to have to move this out by one at least. So we'll have to do a major redesign of the outside, which shouldn't be a big deal. Like, we could just make this, you know, like put concrete out like this and then go down this diagonal here. But yeah, I'm sort of debating what I want to do for the farm itself still. I'm not sure if I want to go with the coarse flower, this type of design. I did check, and the retexture is also very similar to this. So here's a picture of that right now by Jappa from Mojang, who is retexturing all the blocks and mobs and items in the game currently. So that's exciting to see. So we could go with the coarse flower still, or we could go with something else like a skyscraper design similar to that, but maybe like a curved design or something like that. So, yeah, we'll see. But first, I'm going to go ahead and harvest this farm, and we're going to make some improvements to the farm itself. So, I'll harvest this, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so what we're doing right now is we're going through the farm and replacing all of the grass. So, we're replacing the grass with a different type of block, and we still have to determine exactly what type of block that will be. I think that's all the grass from this layer. Yes. Okay, cool. So, I had a few suggestions about what block to replace the grass with, and one of those was packed ice, because items slide across packed ice fairly quickly, and that would result in us not needing as much delay for the dispenser in the middle there. But the packed ice and the end stone, they look okay, but it sort of has a little bit of a pastel color palette, which is in direct contrast to the bright colors of the concrete, which I'm hoping to use in this. And I have been using throughout the world here, throughout this season, in all these different buildings around here. So, I'm not sure packed ice is the way to go. It would definitely be the best functionally, but I think we can find something better aesthetically and still have the farm work at full capacity. So, I think we might try a few other blocks besides the packed ice. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we now have a variety of blocks down at the coarse fruit farm to see what goes best with the end stone. I'm really liking this podzol. I think the podzol actually works quite well with the end stone, as does the purpur and the dark prismarine. The prismarine doesn't really work too well. Polished andesite, not really that well. A lot of the terracottas work pretty good. So we have gray terracotta and brown terracotta. Obsidian looks decent, not great. Blue terracotta looks pretty good. This brown mushroom, I don't know what I was thinking there. Mycelium could be better, but not horrendous. But I think the one that wins, the one that takes the cake here, is the black concrete. I love the way this looks with the end stone. It almost highlights the end stone, which is what we're going to need. We want to, you know, highlight the end stone because that's where we're placing down the coarse flowers and things. So I think we'll go with that. I think we'll go with the black concrete. I think that'll look really, really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and come on through here, take out all these blocks, and put down some black concrete. Where's my black concrete? Right here. Black concrete in its place. Alright, guys, so now that we have the black concrete down, which I think looks pretty decent here, we're now going to look at the glass panes. So, if you guys noticed, there was a little bit of loss because coarse fruit basically get caught up on the glass pane hitbox. So, you see the glass pane hitbox I'm standing on right now. So we want to see if we can fix that, and the way I think we can do that is we can use either fence gates, cobwebs, or string. So the problem with cobwebs is obviously, like if we had coarse fruit in here, we drop some in there, yeah, that's the problem right there. So cobwebs would work, they block the coarse flower growth, but yeah, basically it takes too long for these items to make their way through. And yeah, we'd have to basically extend our pulse lengthener down below to a very long time for this one to work. So not going to go with the cobwebs. So let's get that out of there. Next one is string. So we got some string here. String will actually block coarse flower growth, but the issue with that is, since we're going to be swinging at this level, and especially up at this level, it's possible when we're breaking the coarse flowers, we might, over time, eventually hit some string, because string is just simply one shot. So, for that reason, I don't think we should go with string, but the final one, the fence gate, I think could actually work, because, yeah, items can pass straight through it, so right there, can pass straight through it. It doesn't get caught on top or anything. There actually is no hitbox, as you can see, as long as the fence gate is open. And we're going to be punching, so you can see if I punch this, it takes a while for it to break. So, yeah, much longer than the string, so I think we might replace all these glass with fence gates, open fence gates, because, yeah, the fence gates give us all the advantages of the glass pane in stopping the coarse flower growth, as you can see right here. But they also allow all items through. So that will be a big benefit. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make all the glass panes into fence gates. And I'll be back once that is done. Yeah, you know what, guys? This is looking way too busy. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to revert back to the glass panes. I think that looks better by far than, yeah, these fence gates that are open. So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of these and revert it back to glass panes. But do note that if you want that extra 1 or 2% in efficiency, you can indeed use these open fence gates, although it doesn't look quite as good as the glass panes. So guys, we now have some glass panes down once again, and we also moved out the concrete 1 block on every side, so now we see the whole hopper line is now exposed, and that should allow us to both still collect the coarse flowers and the coarse fruit, while also not breaking the coarse flowers unintentionally if we place blocks right here, which is what we're going to do now. We're actually going to build up the farm now. I'm thinking we have entrances like this on each side, so we can easily get in and out of the farm. So we'll have one, you know, over here on this side, probably about, let's see, about right here-ish or so. So about right there. We'll have one on this side, so that should work out pretty well. There we go, and I'm probably just going to go ahead and get rid of this grass right there, getting in the way a little bit. There we go, perfect. All right, and then we'll, of course, build this up a little bit, just like we did on the other side. And then same thing on the other 2 sides. We'll just have something like this. Very good. Sweet. So that's going to be how we get into the farm to collect the coarse flowers. And having 4 entrances, I think, would be really nice because, yeah, that will allow us to enter and exit the farm at various locations. And if there happens to be coarse fruit blocking one entrance completely, we can just go to another one. So that should work. As far as what I'm going to make this look like, I don't think I'm going to go for the coarse flower, just because this farm is actually a little bit too big. It's also not on the same block. This is on an angle, basically. The whole farm is on an angle. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do purple concrete and then white glass around this. And then we'll build it up probably about 20 blocks or so. And cap it off with maybe some purple concrete around the edge and then glass over top, I think. So we're just going to do something very, very basic, but hopefully it looks good. And yeah, hopefully it turns out well. So I'm going to go ahead and build this thing right now, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so here's what the coarse fruit farm is looking like right now. We just have this one side done, but I kind of like this design actually. It's very simplistic, it's very like minimalistic. There's not a whole lot to it, and it's also going to show the coarse fruit inside, which many of you guys wanted to be sure that we see. So we have 2 giant monolithic windows on the side here, and then we also have 4 smaller windows in the very center right above our entrance. And so I think this will work pretty well. We can't really come in, like we can't really play with depth at all, because otherwise, if we didn't, and we had something like this instead, let's say. So let's say we had something like this. Then when the coarse fruit breaks, or when I break the coarse flour, it's possible that stuff could get caught on this block right here. So that's why we can't really play with any depth here, basically at all. So it has to be sort of straight up. So it's going to be like a monolithic type structure. So I actually kind of really like this, even though it's only 2 blocks. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on all 4 sides, and then we'll try something somewhat interesting with the roof. So I'll go ahead and make this happen, and I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so here we have it. Here is our farm, and yeah, just kept the same pattern as we had on the one side for all 4 sides. So 2 big windows on the sides, and then 4 small windows here. And I also added a kind of a cool shape for the top. Here's the shape looking down from the top. Gotta be careful not to die here. And here's what it looks like when we're on the farm itself here. But the coarse fruits, they all should have enough space to grow fully before reaching the roof here. And so, yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Especially, I really like the roof design, actually. This is a really cool, like, unique pattern on the top. And then down here on the bottom, we added some end rods to the side of where the entrance is. I put a little bit more black concrete down. And I also put some black carpets down right over the back portion of the hoppers. So that should work pretty well, I think. So let's make sure this thing still functions properly. Let's make sure the water comes out and everywhere is covered. Yep, there we go. Okay, make sure there's no empty spots anywhere. Luckily we got speed and depth strider, which is why I'm able to move so fast through this water. And then it goes away after a brief time. Sweet, okay. Awesome. So, last thing to do, I guess, is just to go ahead and plant it. So, I'm going to go ahead and plant it, and we'll have the coarse flowers grow up, and we'll see what it looks like with some coarse flowers inside this thing. So, guys, here we have it. This is what the farm is going to look like for the majority of the time it's on the island. And so, yeah, you can see through the big windows, there's a pretty good view of all the coarse growing inside of the farm. And I'll just walk along the outside here so you guys can see it a little bit better, but I think they provide a pretty good view of the coarse growing inside. And so, yeah, it's pretty interesting. Let me actually fly around here and see what it looks like for instance, from above, like way over here. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all, actually. I like that. Yeah, that's actually really cool. Really cool. So, yeah, and then once you get inside of here, you got yourself like a wonderland of purple and white. So, that's pretty cool. And it's also, I found out, it's very fun to, like, jump around here and try to make your way up to, like, the top of this whole, like, coarse fruit area here. So, like, let's see if I can make it to the top. I might be able to. Right here, I have to go this way, and then over here, and then this way, and at this point, I think maybe to here, and then up. Yeah, nice. Haha, sweet. So, yeah, this is the coarse fruit farm here, guys. So, yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So, yeah, with that now complete, I think we are going to go ahead and switch gears here, and yeah, we'll leave this for now. And what we're going to do is we are going to go after some Hermitcraft Advancements. So let's take a look at some of the advancements we still need. So I think we left off last time we were doing these advancements at, I want to say, Mambos? Yeah, Mambos Advancement. So who's a spoon? He's good at redstone and eating cereal. So I think this one is actually name a diamond shovel spoon. So I think we can actually go ahead and do that. Let me get down here. I have a spare shovel. Let's see, which one? Actually, any of these I think will do. Efficiency 4, fortune. Let's name this one spoon. So if we just come over here, name this one spoon, I think we will get this advancement for Mumbo. Spoon. Maybe. There we go. Who's a spoon? We're a spoon right now, apparently. Alright, cool. I'll put this right away in there. Alright, so that's one of Mumbo's. Let's see if we can get a few more of his. Alright guys, the next Mumbo advancement is for apparently some type of build pattern that he does, which I'm not really too terribly familiar with. It says sugarcane, pillar, sugarcane. And I know he likes to use these stone slabs, so I'm just going to try this and see. Sugarcane, slabs, sugarcane, slabs. Apparently that is not the pattern. But it says remix, so maybe I think it requires perhaps a stone brick here? Yeah, okay, there we go. Perfect. So sugarcane, pillar, sugarcane, and then a stone brick pillar. So varies it up a little bit. Varies it up a little bit. Nice. All right, next advancement. Let's see what we got. What we got? We got death machine. Build yourself a fast, efficient death machine. So we have to, I guess, kill ourselves a bunch of times in a row really, really quickly. So I think the easiest way to do that is probably to just simply pillar up, make a platform, sleep on it, and then just jump down. I think that would probably be the best way to do it. Let's do that right over here, actually. Yeah, right here should be good. And we should probably put our stuff away, actually. That would probably be ideal. So let me put my stuff away, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I'm putting all my stuff in this shulker box right here. I'm just going to go ahead and sleep in this bed. And then when we wake up, we're just going to throw ourselves off this little cliff here, which should kill us since we don't have any armor. Yep, and then we should respawn in the bed, and then I just keep falling. Yeah, there we go. And this is going to be a pretty efficient death machine, I think. So, yeah, perfect. So even with the beacon effects, we still, yep, can continually kill ourselves to hopefully get this achievement soon. I'm not sure how many times we actually have to die here. I think a couple of times. There might be a certain amount of deaths, like per minute or something you have to hit. So we're just going to continually die by falling off here, just by moving to the left. And hopefully we get this advancement sometime somewhat soon. Alright, well, I'll be back if we get the advancement. Hopefully we do. There it is! Hey-oh! Death machine! Nice. Alright. So, we got it. We got it. Alright, good. So that was the last Mumbo advancement. Let's see. Is that all of Mumbo's? Yeah, that's all of Mumbo's completed. Let's go on to the next one. Biffa's challenges. So the first one, Biffa's bowl. I think we just have to rename a bowl and then throw it in the ocean. So let me go ahead and do that. I'll be right back. Alright, let's see if I actually have a bowl here. I'm not exactly sure if I do or not. It's probably going to be my food chest if I do. Oh, I do. Nice. Alright, cool. So we got one bowl. And I think we have to rename this to Biffa's bowl. So let's just do that. Biffa's bowl. And I can't take it out for some reason. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, I don't have any levels because I just died a bunch of times. I see. I see how it is, game. All right, give me the emeralds. We're gonna go buy ourselves some levels here. Dang it. Dang it, game. Why you do this to me? All right, let's go over to the trading hall. Just need a little bit of levels. This is probably the only time that I will buy at these bottles of enchanting from this guy in any sort of big quantity. There we go. I think we probably will get away with one, but I'm just going to buy a couple just for the heck of it. There we go. 2. Oh, man, look out. 3, 4 levels. Oh, we are killing it today, guys. We are killing it today. All right, so Biffa's bowl. Biffa's bowl. And what we're going to do, we're going to put this in the offhand. Actually, you know what? We might have to switch it back to the main hand, but let's just see what happens here. We fly over the ocean. Switch this to the main hand, and then toss it. Uh-oh. What happened to it? Dang it. Oh, no. What the heck? I thought it... That's what the advancement is, right? Now, give me this bowl. Oh, there it is. Okay, it took a while to register. But, yeah, we did it. Biffa's bowl. Got it? Alright. That's good to know. We'll leave that here. We'll leave that in the ocean. So, yeah, that's one of Biffa's advancements. Let's take a look at some of the other ones. What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? The agency. Brew a cup of tea. And advanced brewing English breakfast tea. So I think this is rename a potion to tea and rename a potion to English breakfast tea. So those should be fairly straightforward. Let's rename some. Let's do this one and this one. So let's rename this to tea. And hopefully this gets us the advancement. Tea. There we go. The agency. good. Brew a cup of tea. Got it. And then I think this has to be English breakfast tea. English breakfast tea. Yeah, so for Biff's final advancement, we have to have a English breakfast tea potion, and we have to drink it, and it has to be a health potion. So let's see. There we go. Nice. Advanced brewing. Sweet. Alright, so that, I think, is the last of Biff's advancements. Let's see. Biff's, yep, all Biff's are now completed. Fantastic. Iskall. Obtain scallion. No problem. I got it. Right in here. Yes. And I think we just have to name it. Scallion, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, but I need more levels. Okay, let's go buy more levels real quick and name that block scallion. Alright, got some levels there. And let's go ahead and just name this thing. I'm going to hold on to these right here. By the way, this trading hall is actually a really good source of XP. Not including the bottles. Like, just simply trading got me three levels, and plus I have 6 XP bottles now. So, yeah, just a side note there. Anyway, let's get this scallion going on here. So, scallion. There we go. First advancement made for Iskall. Let's see what else we got. So, Control plus L to open up the advancements tab. A noob's death, the most noobish death ever. So, Iskall, if you guys don't know, yeah, he died to a magma cube, I think in Season 4. Maybe it was this season. It might have been this season, actually. But he died to a magma cube. Unironically, I might add. So, we gotta go get killed by a magma cube. So, off to the nether, let's find ourselves a magma cube. So, guys, I spent about 15 minutes searching for these magma cubes. I had to intentionally kill myself once by throwing myself into lava. But now, I finally found some more. And there we go. A noob's death. Perfect. Alright. Very good, very good. And my bed was obstructed. Sweet. Alright, so I'll get back and we'll try to tackle Iskall's final advancement. Alright guys, we're geared back up. And I also need to grab a new ender chest because I didn't go retrieve the old one. There we go. So, let's see. Next advancement is dirty diorite. You know what you need to do. It's probably burning diorite, I'm guessing. So this should be relatively straightforward. I should have a flint and steel in here. Yep, right there. Alright, and then we just need a little bit of diorite. And then I'm guessing we just toss it in. Yeah, there we go. Alright, burnt diorite. Nice. Perfection. Alright, so that's the last of Iskall's advancements. And I'm going to make a prediction. I'm going to make a prediction that once diorite gets retextured in 1.13, it's going to be one of Iskall's favorite blocks. You heard it here first, guys. You heard it here first. Anyway, let's move on to some more advancements. Okay, so Iskall's advancements are all done. BOOs I've already gotten done, apparently. Same with Impulse. We got all those done. And then Ethos challenges, diamonds. We've already burnt diamonds, apparently. We've already killed the dragon without touching the ground. That's pretty easy. And Redstone Pro, all the redstones. So this actually requires us to get every redstone component in their inventory at the exact same time. So let me get out my redstone box. And I need to also probably put all this other junk in here. And also put my flint and steel away in there. And the bed in there. And so, yeah, let me go ahead and just get all this junk out of here. All this stuff we don't really need at the moment. All this and this. And yeah, I'll try to get one of everything here that is redstone related into my inventory. And we'll see what else we might need. Okay, guys, so I grabbed one of everything from my redstone box. As you can tell from the state of the redstone box, we're pretty low on redstone, actually. We're very low on redstone. Incredibly low, actually, I would say. We need a few more redstone components, so we need, let's see, we need a trapped chest, I think, which I can craft up right here. But now we'll need another tripwire hook. Let's see, we also will probably need a regular piston, so let's craft that up. If we can. Let's see. We need some iron. And we're going to need some wood. We're also going to need a daylight sensor, so we'll need some glass. So here's some glass there, and we'll need some quartz. I think, which is probably in one of these, or one of these. Yeah, here we go. Nether quartz. Yep, there we go. Okay, let's make ourselves daylight detector. There we go. And we'll need some wood for the piston. There we go, piston. Okay, we have wood pressure plate, iron pressure plate, gold pressure plate, trap chest. What else do we need? We got a redstone block, comparator, repeater. Oh, we need another redstone dust, because I used that one for the piston. And then will this be it? Maybe? Yeah, alright. Ha ha ha. Redstone Pro, baby. That's me. That's me. Now I gotta put all this stuff back in there. Alright, so that is the last of Ethos advancements, I believe. Yep, that's all of Ethos. Next up we have TFCs. Lord of the Grind, Branch for Diamonds. You have to actually mine 500 diamonds for this. So we're not going to go for that one today. We'll get that throughout the rest of the season, I hope. We've already got the chicken one, and we already got the obsidian one. Because I mined a bunch of obsidian in the past. So pythons we already have. Let's see, what's this one? ZF, top fun. These sheep need wings. Okay, so for this one, I think we go to the Top Gun sheep place. The flying sheep, made by Tango and ZF. I think we go there and try to get the achievement there. So I'll go out that way, and I'll be right back. So guys, nearby where we made the evoker platform here with Tango, yeah, nearby here is a flying sheep where we came during the scavenger hunt, I believe. Yeah, here it is. Here's the sheep. Yeah, so this, I think, will help us out quite a bit. Let's see if we can just make our way in here. Let's boost on in. Hello, hello. Anybody home? Probably not. But yeah. All right, so we need a sheep. Let's see. Do I have? You know what? I'm just gonna take one of these guys out and hope for the best. That's what I'm gonna do. You have been selected. Come on out, guy. There we go. Okay, cool. And I think what I need to do is I just need to activate the elytra with the sheep. I wonder if I can just cheat it. Get it like this. No, probably not. Okay, so let's get this guy off here. Can I just jump off here and he'll follow? I don't know. We're about we're about to make history here, guys. Yeah, top fun, baby. Dun 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 dun. Where's the sheep? Oh, there he is. Look at that. That's amazing. Dun 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 dun. Oh, look out. Oh, iron farm. Oh, this is bad. Okay, okay. There may be a sheep in the iron farm. Oh, nope, there he is. Okay. We're good. But we got it. Top fun. That was a lot of fun, actually. So guys, in the interest of keeping this episode a reasonable length, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off right there. Although I did get some more advancements, which you guys will see next time. And yeah, until next time, guys, please leave a like if you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.